Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your mid-month reading for the month of September 2022. Spirit, let's see what's going on. Sagittarius this month. Oh, yeah. For the rest of September of 2022. Let's see what's going on, right? How are we going to end off the month? Sagittarius, how are you going to end it off? We've got some interesting cards so far. And yeah, can you believe that we're almost at the end of, I was going to say end of December. You believe we're almost at the end of September? Like, seriously, right? Oh, one more. Come on. Oh, man. This year has gone crazy fast. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is cool. All right. I'm liking this. All right, check this out. Okay, so first we're going to look at the card that's smack dab in the middle of the reading. This is the crux of what's going on. We have the Two of Cups, and I'm feeling this is really a really nice energy. This is you and somebody else, like your peas in a pod, okay? You get along famously. This is a fantastic relationship, partnership, whatever. Could be romantic or not. But I'm just feeling like you and this person are working so well together. Okay? And I say that because we're going to take a look. I'm looking at all the cards on the board right now, but let's take a look at recent past. What's happened at the beginning of September? The cards that came out, we have Three of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Page of Cups. So here's the thing. Three of Pentacles, this is working hard, okay? Not like Eight of Pentacles hard, but it's like putting in effort, you know, you're doing really well, possibly collaborating with other people, like this might be group work kind of thing, but it's the kind of thing where you're going to get recognition for work well done, okay? So people are seeing the good stuff that you're doing. And you know what that brings? Ten of Cups. Yeah, Ten of Cups energy. This is happy life, happy dance, happy, happy, joy, joy, right? Everything's good, feeling fine, going with the flow. And I think part of that is stemming from this recognition and this good work that's being done with the Three of Pentacles. The other card that came out, I was talking about the Page of Cups. What comes out of all of this is a nice little surprise. And I'm not talking about the nice surprise, well, not surprise, but reaching that Ten of Cups fulfillment kind of thing. But this is something that pops up where you're like, oh, it's kind of a good idea. I think I'm liking that. It's less about liking an idea. It's more about liking a person. And that's where the Two of Cups comes in. Remember I said that's in the center of the reading. The two cards that came out for the Two of Cups are the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Here's the thing. When this person shows up, and it could be somebody you already know. I don't think it is. If it is, it's someone who shows up unexpectedly. Okay? Like someone from the past you haven't seen in a long time. Or whatever the situation is, maybe this person wouldn't normally be involved in it, but they show up and you're like, oh, what are you doing here? Right? Kind of thing. Here's the thing. When this person does show up, whether you know them or not, doesn't matter. But what it does is it invokes two different emotions in you. One is saying Ace of Wands. It's saying, yeah, this is awesome. You know, I'm feeling really good about this person, feeling good about our connection. I think we can do things together or whatever. But then there's also a little bit of guardedness with the Four of Pentacles. It's like you hold back a little bit because you're a little concerned. You're like, you know, I'm not going to put all my cards on the table. Person's feeling good. I'm feeling good about it, but I'm not quite ready to put it all out there right now. I don't see that as necessarily a bad thing, right? I think there's nothing wrong with that, depending on what the outcome is, right? So now we're going to look at the potential outcome cards. The first one is Five of Pentacles. The second one is King of Swords. And the third one is King of Pentacles. Here's what I'm getting from that. With the Five of Pentacles, this is like what I'm feeling in this particular reading is it's a little bit, it's not so much lack, like I'm not seeing financial lack, but it's sort of like being left out of interacting with people for whatever reason. Like you've been removed from that. You know, like think about the whole COVID situation, right? Like, you know, you used to go into an office and now you're working from home and you may never go back into an office again just because of the way the world has changed, and the fives are about changes. This change that has come about kind of makes you feel like, you know, I'm feeling kind of left out and disconnected, right? This is what you realize once you hook up with this Two of Cups person. And you're like, okay, yeah, I'm good to hang out with them and stuff. It points out how isolated you've been. But now we have two kings. And this is the two of you getting on like two peas in a pod. Could be power couple. Usually you'll see a king and a queen for that. But this could even be, gender doesn't matter in tarot. But this is definitely a good relationship. This is a good connection regardless. And this, because it's two kings, it's showing you as equals as well, right? So whatever this is that you guys are working on or you're involved in or whatever, it's a great working relationship, like you guys get on well. But I also see that it can produce results, right? It can go somewhere and create or expand something because you've got two kings. Kings are very much, they're leaders, right? Not exactly like the emperor is like the king of kings kind of thing. But kings know what they're doing, right? They're the managers and directors, right? In a company, right? They might not be the president or the CFO or anything, but these guys are good and they know what they're doing. And the two of you know how to do it together, hand in hand. That's that Two of Cups energy. So this is really good. Like I'm loving the energy on this one. So let's see. I'm going to get you one more card. So this is going to talk about end of September moving into October. Oh, the card is Lost Compass, and it's getting back to integrity. It's interesting because one of the kings here is the King of Swords. So I think this is you. You're the King of Swords, other person's King of Pentacles. Doesn't really matter, but what it's saying is, I wonder if with this Five of Pentacles, you've been thrown off. It's not that you're now acting without integrity, but you're questioning a lot, right? It's almost like revisiting who you are and what you are and your role within the world because things have changed, right? Like the changes are good, but like I said, there's one facet where you kind of feel it's not left out, it's disconnected. And that just might be the new normal going forward, right? So what is it? Getting back to integrity, it's almost like getting back to balance, right? It's figuring out how things are going to work for you moving forward and being okay with it, right? That's the integrity piece. If you're moving forward with something and it just doesn't like ethically or morally line up with you, that's when your integrity is compromised, right? So you just want to make sure that that's not the case. I don't think it is going to be, because you and your sidekick, you got it. You got this, kids. So, oh, loving it. This is really cool. So, yeah, I hope everything goes well. Yeah, would love for you to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, because it does help my channel grow. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I'd love to hear what this is about for you. So we're going to leave it there. And until I see you next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Sagittarius. Bye.